What's the best way to start an ADHD office chronicle other than going for a dress tie while the camera records? It's fucking great. Pardon the language, I didn't say that. You make idiots angry. Oh, yeah, I really did mean to make some better tea. Pardon. Stepping on frogs around here. That's not good. It is a tile floor, just in case you wonder. Ooh. Ooh, I hate you. Hate you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's hate. I come from a agriculture and construction background. I hear all the people say that all the time. And I like people who own whatever they're doing. There just might need to be a more articulate, respectful something or other. I purchased these teacups and spoons. Impulse buying, but it's Christmas and it's nice to serve a proper bless where the hell? Bless where you are, bloom where you are planted, bloom where you are planted. So whatever. Yeah. It's all your cups should have labels on them, so you can tell them apart. I'm going to tell you something that angers people. What? I prefer it that way. These are nice. I mean, you're serving someone and you're washing them. But for somebody that doesn't like anybody touching their cup, and also, you know, I don't want to talk about it. It's the randomness thing. I like owning and having a theme. Each cup is for a different kind of drink. All right. So Screencastify. We've changed things. Well, I'm going to ask Screencastify to record. The weather's actually pretty nice. It's December 4th. Okay, Google, what is the current weather?
Right now in Jacksonville, it's 73 degrees and cloudy. Today, it'll be mostly cloudy with a forecasted high of 75 and a low of 49.
I hate you forever. I don't understand why people get angry. All right. Did I hear any of that? No. I was choking my neck, and it was like eating chips at the same time. The neck choker. Actually, I love the ties. I love silk and everything like that. The problem is the color is a bit tight. Like everybody wants to look like a damn turtle. Anyways, doesn't look bad, but I'm not used to constriction. I wear V-neck shirts. My dress shirts usually have a bit more space. All right, so this is all recording. So the next thing to do is to check my email as Emrata does. I don't really remember what Emrata's real name is. Ouch. She's a gorgeous Italian-Russian girl. Her father's Italian. Why does she have a last name that's Russia? I don't know. Rakowski. Are you sure that she's Italian? I'm pretty sure she's Italian. I've read it a few times. You don't want to know why someone laughs. All right, so checking my Outlook email. Google doing something pretty with light bulbs. Let's say the invention of the light bulb, or the Christmas light bulb. Now, up until the 1900s or some such, Christmas lights meant setting fire to family trees wherever you could find them. True story. Even when they got the electric Christmas bulbs, they were required to burn down the houses, or they couldn't be called Christmas lights. Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Boxing Day. I think they're really asking me to add something to this list. You make people angry like you would not believe ever. Hidden tears in a room of white lights, blue lights. Water of life. There was never a Santa, and that's really fucking annoying. They're so used to fiction that they couldn't find a real person to cherish. You're not going to believe why someone gets angry. Yeah, it's a cartoon army chaplain reality. I'm not depressed about it. It's funny. So, it's like, used to it. The children in charge. Just like all the, wait, he was a Presbyterian? Yeah, he was a Presbyterian. Just like the Presbyterian said, leave it to the children. I got news for you. You guys are the children. I don't say leave it to the children. I got news for you. Y'all are the children. You'll understand in a moment why someone starts crying and just cannot fucking believe. Presbyterian, yeah. Go be a professor at a university. We don't need to be smart down here. True story. True story. You need to go be a professor at a university. Go be a professor at a university. You know so much about Indiana. You should be a professor at a university. Like, what? I'd like to do something more productive than have a single audience or a one-room audience. You make someone angry. Yeah. So related itineraries, there's the Tudor England thing. I don't know. I'm looking for something. Boxing Day. Omisoka. New Year's Eve is considered a second most important day in Japanese. It's the final day of the old year. The eve of the new year. Most important day of the year. Families gather Omisoka for one last time in the old year to have a bowl of toshikashai, soba. We at least know what soba is. Buckwheat. Or toshikoshi udon. Now, what is udon made from? I know what an udon noodle is. Alexa, what is udon made from?
Here are the ingredients to make 2 servings of beef curry udon. 5 1/4 ounces
Alexa,
beef.
what are udon noodles?
According to Wikipedia, udon is a type of thick, wheat flour noodle used frequently in Japanese cuisine.
Wheat flour, but they act like there's only one wheat. Albino turkey, albino chicken everywhere. You'll find out why someone starts crying. Yeah, there's not a chance that you understand it. Anyways, so I'm going to make sure you stay in Florida. Don't fuck with my head. You all said that long before you said you were going to kill me and poison me. That I would then survive it and I would then be stuck in Florida. I'm like, I intend to own property in Perry County, Indiana and retire there. I intend to work, but I will not stay in Florida. I like traveling, and my family is Perry County, Indiana. My mom is North Africa and Florida. You'll start understanding why people start crying. Tasha Green, president, court clerks, comptrollers. These are important women. It's a Florida bar. I don't know when this video was done. Neil, do you know why someone starts crying? I want to sue Florida for making a logo. Well, people good luck getting elected in Florida. Well, it's the right thing to do. I'm going to be your monarch, the Federalist Republican monarch.
What are your priorities this year for the Florida Clerks of Court? You know, our number one priority each year is to take care of our communities and making sure that the services are out there for them when they're in need, as well as supporting our judicial partners like the attorneys and the courts and prosecutors and so on. So in doing that, specifically, which has been a priority, which I know we've talked about and you understand, the funding of those court clerks No clerk of court should be excited when traffic citations are up or civil filings are filed, because we know that we might have a revenue source coming in to fund our services. So it's really focusing on a sustainable funding model this year and trying to work with the legislators to make that happen.
So how can Florida bar members work with their clerks to help you achieve those priorities?
Well, first of all, you've already done a lot, Dory, in your role as president. You wrote a letter to the governor supporting us in our need for sustainable funding. So thank you for that. Your partnership has been very valuable to us, and we look forward to that going forward. I would say local bar members could work with the partnership has been us in our need for sustainable.
Thank you for your leadership. A great state, especially during the difficult time caused by the pandemic.
Role as president, you
The Florida Bar, Office of Dory Foster,
wrote
Morals.
a letter to the governor supporting us.
As you may know, a major financial impact on the court system has been a significant decline in the fees. Financial impact on the court has been a significant decline in the fees and service charges collected by clerks of the court that support the court system, and in particular, the clerk of courts, as a result of a substantial reduction in new case files. Please see enclosed a recent Florida Bar News article of July 20th, Revenue Estimate Conference report that details how gravely the clerk's offices have been impacted. On behalf of the Florida Bar, I'm writing to express the legal profession support and any assistance you can provide to the clerk of court to ameliorate the situation as soon as possible. As lawyers who, together with their clients, rely heavily on the services of the clerks and courts to deliver justice, we need our clerk's office to be financially healthy to allow them the ability to handle the large backlog of cases
Funding, so thank you for
that
that.
inevitably will exist. Florida's justice system partners are not only important to us and our clients, they are important to every citizen. We appreciate your support. Mark already. Oh, hell, I have a notebook to write on. There it is. And I have pens. Something's been trying to change out my expensive pens for the dollar pens. Expensive pens, dollar pens. I'm actually a much better quality person than that. It's not a question of the price. It's a question of quality. And these are the best cheap pens there are. I just don't like getting stuck with the cheap pens when these write better. It's not about the price. It's about the quality of the writing. I hate you. This is Pilot. They're headquartered in Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah, you don't really believe it, but people hate you. I don't know where Bic comes from. Oh, Dollar Tree. But shh.
Your partnership has been very valuable to us, and we look forward to that going forward. I would say local bar members could work with the local clerks and their local legislation delegation to really just talk about what is a sustainable funding model, the real need for it, and how clerks are just one little spoke in the wheel of an entire system that needs all of us to be properly funded, all of us ready and available to support our community. So I would say local bar members work with your local clerks and help advocate for getting us a sustainable funding model so that we don't have to worry about what's going on in the community as far as traffic citations or the amount of civil filings that come in to wonder, are we going to be properly budgeted in the upcoming year? So something that's a little bit more reflective of the work that we actually do.
Well, we're behind you 100% on a sustainable source of funding for the clerks, and we'll continue to advocate on your behalf. But before we leave, you might know that mental health and wellness has been a big priority of mine for the last few years, and I was wondering if you have a mental health and wellness tip that you could provide to our members.
I still struggle with balance. I would say trying to strike a balance, whatever that balance is for you, whether it's in your professional life. I know, you as attorneys and us, as court clerks, we get asked a lot professionally, but balancing your professional with your personal life, your mental health, your physical health. And something that my grandmother taught me early on was learning how to triage. And so I highly recommend anybody who is struggling with that, consider the concept of triage. And there's plenty of TED videos and stuff out there about it. But it seems to work for me so far.
And sometimes it's okay to say no, right?
That's exactly right.
Sometimes it's okay to say no. Well, thanks so much for spending a few minutes with me on the dock with Dory.
All right, so that's Tara S. Green. She's the president of the Florida Court Clerks Comptroller. President, Florida Court Clerks. You make me angry like you wouldn't believe. And then Dory Foster. Yeah, there were a few in there, but there's still us. Morales. You'll never believe why someone gets angry at President of the Florida Bar. Oh, no comments. All right, well, let me subscribe anyway. We'll ask for a bell. Dora the Explorer. I hate you, infinity times infinity times infinity. What? It's funny. It's on PBS. Why is this screen staying stuck down here? I don't know. Maybe I didn't choose all. Okay, all of them. Hopefully, I've got a lot of those. Give me all the alerts. But I wanted it for that one. It's just a question of how to manage the ones that are. There's a new request or somebody who wants to be friends. I'm from the Her Team company. We're looking for brand ambassadors and models. Please send a message to our main account, Her Team ASAP. We love your account. It's like hurting what? Empowered women empower women. That's for sure. In a rush to return normal. Use time to consider which parts of normal are worth rushing back to. Official Her Team, Jay Francis Photography, and her Babes Empower. Babes shirt. Empowered women empower women. And that really is just like stealing themes. In her Babes Empower Babes shirt. Click on the download. Do you see what a shirt is? How it works? Someone starts laughing about something you wouldn't believe ever. So we're here. We're with you. We care. Babes Empower Babes. Okay, there was an actual person wearing Babes Empower Babes. Empowered women empower women. Babes Empower Babes. Good morning. Weekends. Remove. Check out the new shirt color. Contrast good. Color selection not good. Oh, the contrast is good. No. Anyways, focused on clearing up. It was, I'll show you. Nobody wears black and white. Told them, well, the contrast is good because I can read the letters just fine, but the color selection is not good. That is neither a woman nor is that a race. The language, I didn't say woman. That is neither a race and that is not a race. White or black, that's like setting fire to, I don't know, things in the dark or something, but there's no light in the darkness that is that bright of white. Titanium dioxide, there's no light in the darkness that is titanium dioxide. Titanium dioxide is too white to be white. It must be named titanium dioxide because there is nothing as white as it. Everything will be fine. Well, it's not. Women's clothing. Oh. I'm saying, I want to speak out loud, and the remote control stopped me from speaking out loud. It does shit like that. 1 Corinthians 3, Florida State Seal, 4-inch women. And yeah, I cannot fucking believe that this is really what's going on. And then there's the Delaware. I need to make a video about those state seals and what's going on in USA. I hear that in my ear. I'm like, sure, yeah, me. But it would never be my own. I would just marry it. Yeah, I hate you forever. You don't know why people get angry? What? The price of a virgin is marriage or another virgin. You always say, hey, you need to join the cult that trapped the Mazda guy in the German hotel with sex. You'll never believe ever why someone starts 323. Yeah, 323. That's fucked up. At Mazda, Delaware, Mazda. Delaware, Mazda. You don't understand why people are crying. Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, and Kentucky. Yeah. Thank you all being about monarch princess killing. Mons Arc Heifer or Mons Arc He or Arc Vagina. Yiddish eagle cows. Yiddish eagle is a cow. Yiddish Jewish Orthodox Bible. It's important to say not just Yiddish. Where can you find this Yiddish? It's the Jewish Orthodox Bible. Okay, that just ruined it. Eagle is Aaron's cow. Aaron's cow. Bald-headed means scalp murder, behead all smart women. She's about to fucking cry. All right. And their family trees. And any family smarter than albino turkey. You're not really hearing why someone starts crying. Albino, stop with the mosquitoes. I've never had a mosquito problem ever, and now there's always a mosquito following me. Albino chicken. And it's like one mosquito. I hate you more than you'll ever fucking believe. Yorkshire pig. Trying to find that. You don't really understand why someone's angry again. Well, I wanted to use my phone instead of typing on my phone. I want to be making calls this entire time. It's supposed to be, I'm on the phone making business calls. That's the reason to start the camera. Can you believe this conversation? God damn, can you believe this? 22 minutes, maybe a little bit more of texting. Officially her team. Hate you. Like you wouldn't believe ever. Versus turkey, jibe, vagina. You'll never believe ever why someone starts crying. 2,000. Say 3,000 different hens. 3,000 different hens. All of you 3,000 hens are albino. All of you peroxide. All of you peroxide hens. Neil, someone's just starting to fucking cry. All of you peroxide hens are albino. White power. This is true though. It's you say it quick like USA, 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 but I guess they say USA, USA. It's like everybody's a foreigner to the language. They say it real slow. Someone starts laughing. I need to hear it. USA. You write the essay. You write it for us. USA. USA. I know I write all your essays. Thank you. You're not really what? It's hysterical. The dumb people have figured out how to control all the smart people, and the smart people are like, I hate you. It's US. It's not A. It's just US. United States. United States. United States. There's no USA. You write it. You. Fuck you. No, it's true though. That's actually what it is. It's like when people don't know what to chant, just USA. It's like three letters, three letters, but it actually just means you write it for us. We're gonna go get drunk. Someone's angry. You'll find out why someone. Yeah, you haven't figured out how stupid the leaders are. Sizzle. All of you peroxide hens are albino. Are the albino. The albino. The albino Bibles. I hate you. Bible removed pictures. Removed pictures. White power. Death to wave form. Diversity. You'll never believe ever why someone gets angry. You what? It's actually a word. Waveform diversity. Army chaplains and chaplains tend the altered text without source or citation that blesses murder every leader on earth smarter than your immediate family. I'm going to explain to you without telling the altered text of 1410 AD without cited sources, without foreign language source or citation of prior art that blesses alcohol on Sundays, that blesses Bible banned alcohol, to all clergy to hunt and murder. Alexa off. To hunt and murder.
12:45 p.m.
Your leader on
Alarm
earth,
stopped on
smarter than your
Sukumi.
immediate family, who points this out to the church leaders. They are then kicked out of the church. And then misfortune befalls them as strayed from the herd of stupid people. It's not stupid people, it's iodine deficient. I strayed from the herd of iodine deficient. I strayed from the herd of no iodine. Strayed from iodine. Iodine tea.
1246.
You don't really know why someone gets really stupidly fucking angry. Select all, copy. Who point this out? The church leaders. Point this out. Most church. Are they kicked out of? And misfortune. You're not really understanding why everybody just gets up and leaves the room. And misfortune befalls. Misfortune befalls. Misfortune befalls. As Nat Geo. What do they call that? The prodigal son, prodigious son, prodigal stray sheep. Falls as Nat Geo teaches. As Nat Geo misinforms. Blossom. Color blossom. Well, something happened to a word. They kicked out of the church. Misfortune befalls. Misfortune befalls those who eat. Misfortune befalls those who eat iodine and copper sources, food sources, iodine, copper, food sources. Instead of child sex. Anyways. Misfortune befalls. You're killing all the police who think that they know how. Well, they're talking about fiction. Yeah, how to tell a story. Misfortune befalls those who eat iodine and copper, not albino. You'll understand in a moment why someone starts crying that it is a taunt instituted or some such. I'll explain to you why everybody gets upset and leaves the room right now, because that is not what she intended to learn about you. She just starts crying. Yeah, well, we know who you are. I'll explain to you why someone starts crying. I do not have HIV. It may be too late to tell you why someone starts crying. I'm going to tell you why Linus gets upset.
Okay, come on, man.
Just one moment. I'm dressed. I'm here making a video. Supposed to be calling the attorney.
You are calling?
Yes, I'm trying to. I just got their names and wrote it down in my book here.
Okay.
It may be SARS, COVID. You just murdered everybody. Thing most people have, then microwave radiation kills. You're angering someone. Maybe the thing most people have, like a minimum of 10% of the population. Immune. Yeah, I'm sure of it. Jesus Christ. Phased array. You're making someone angry. Royal Raymond Rife radiation immune cells. D Vitalis. Devitalizer. Alexa, spell D Vitalis.
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Devitalizer. Well, you know what's killing people. No, not like it matters. You'll never believe why she starts fucking crying. I'm going to publish a book immediately and save your life. Now I'm going to tell you. She now hates you. Someone begins laughing about something that makes people cry. Linus hate you forever. I'm just telling you that now. I think that you make people cry, that you haven't figured out why people get upset. Yeah. Yeah, you're not going to believe why someone starts getting angry again. Hate you forever and ever and ever and ever. Oh, man.
I'm going to work in the yard instead of you, since you are working right now. You said you are doing some beneficial work. So, are you playing games? Or
I'm writing back to a woman. A woman is writing me. I'm writing her back.
Write back and close it and look for us who can fire for us. It's not necessary to follow it, but to fire for us. Okay?
Okay.
I can pay you. Fire.
You'll never believe ever why someone gets upset. She hates you. Well, you do communicate beautifully. My erupts in anger, to be honest. Good to know.
Come on, you said you are going to look for a
All right. I'm doing that right now.
Well, there's no necessary because on but Friday. I need Friday.
All right. Ignoring the Google thing. Back to the Florida Bar website. Closing the Google tab. Not sure why this is still loading, whatever this is. Oh, this email. We want to take care of our email before we talk to attorneys.
Somebody sent an email.
I'm checking my email. You have to check it daily. Did I eat all of today's? I did. Normally I only eat half. They single dose 2 pills at a time. But I was like, if it's 2 pills and I have the entire day to take it, why not take one in the morning, one in the evening instead of taking? And there's supplements, organic stuff like vitamins.
Just eat fresh food, that's all. Eat fresh food. Stop this chemical. Putting this, you are too young to have senior citizen chemical.
Just give me one moment.
Senior citizen chemical. Because they have side effects that destroy their kidney and the liver. We don't know what's
Why is the internet going slow? It's weird. It's a message from 23andMe. I replied to them. 23andMe, it's the DNA company. It's where you do the spit and they sequence the DNA.
she broke that glass, she broke the sugar, she broke it. And if you don't find for me, that's ridiculous because you already took the time. You said you are not going to work.
I've replied multiple to you. Replied multiple times to you.
If you don't want to take the test, tell them just file and we'll pay for the file. Did you hear what I said, Mia?
What is it?
What did I say?
You said nothing.
I said if they are not taking it, tell them just filing and we will pay for filing. That's
Okay,
all.
you didn't say who they. Who is they?
Yeah, you told me you're on the phone with Dr. me right now.
I'm trying to. I'm contacting 23andMe. This is the DNA company.
There's no crying.
Just one more. I am. I'm typing a reply to them. It is required.
Don't ever cry. Do the work. So ridiculous. Telling me he's not going to work in the yard because he's on the phone with the attorneys. And then it's all lies. We are not interested
Just
in
be
the DNA
quiet. You need to be quiet while I type because you're not actually saying anything.
now. I said we don't need the DNA now. We need an attorney.
They're
for filing.
replying, and I have to take care of my email, then my phone calls. All right. Replied multiple times. Teachers and critics. You're not really understanding why someone just gets angry. Oh, anonymous stranger. I think she hates you. What's possible? I'm going to tell you why someone starts crying. Models. You'll find out why someone starts crying.
Now you're supposed to look for attorneys. talking in another.
Just one moment. I'm typing an email. I'm not talking in another world.
Okay, finish that email. I need to brush my teeth and cook my meal.
I'll explain to you why everybody gets upset again. You know, you're really hearing why someone starts crying. There's a problem you don't hear about people laughing. What? I'm going to tell you why someone gets angry. 1707. You're not going to believe why someone gets angry at United 17. Alexa, spell saloon.
Saloon is spelled S-A-L-O-O-N.
Alexa, what is a saloon?
As a noun, solar can have a couple meanings. 1. Solar energy. Energy derived
Well,
from the
you're
sun
not
in the form of
hearing
solar radiation.
why everybody
2.
gets
A
angry.
private
Saloon
or
is
upper chamber in a medieval English house.
you'll It's accepted Cambridge culture. It's accepted Cambridge culture. You're not going to believe ever why someone gets angry. I hate you forever. Neil, you're making someone angry. Mesmerism, wow. And Christ is too small. I guess what's going on with.
I thought you were already looking for a term. I thought you were looking for a term.
I am trying to, but I'm replying to the genetics company first.
Forget it. Find the terms. Stop over there. I'm cooking some eggs. What else I am doing?
Oh, I want some eggs. I want some bread too. Actually, I got food. I ate my
We
food.
have a lot of food. We have a lot of what's his name? Turkey. Why you don't eat that beautiful turkey?
One moment.
No, come and cook.
Ham is ham. Oh, you will not believe why everybody hates. We're progressing towards Great White Pig. Guess not. I'll inform them of the truth immediately. You're not going to believe that. Now I'm going to explain to you why someone gets angry. Cambridge University. It's not eating ham, you stupid motherfucker. You shouldn't tell me that everything is well, I like what they like and they like it for a reason. It's easy. Oh. He tries not to think about it. I'm going to tell you a secret. I hate you forever. Mm-hmm. Not offended.
What are you looking for?
I'm using the bathroom for a moment. I'll be right back.
You took the turkey and you put it in the toaster and you didn't eat it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You warmed
I'm trying to
the
make.
toaster and you didn't eat
Okay, listen, I still don't know what you're talking about. Well, maybe I'm not supposed to be eating it. I don't know what to fucking make of it. I'm being attacked all over. And anyways, that's weird. It's fucking insane stuff. Attacking their minds, attacking my minds. I didn't even do anything.
Just
Moment.
the ones who can
Listen, I'm trying to, but
fire from.
I just took a poop.
You right now you said you are going to the bathroom.
I
You
did.
need to go. What? What is on? What did you say on?
was trying to make tea, and you're on one of those.
Yeah, I'm giving you this. Here. This one.
This one. So small one.
Stop scratching it. Just don't carry it
Alright,
up.
one moment.
Don't scratch the top.
Sure, you're gonna go.
I'm looking here.
Seats in the future. No time. Fuck you. Yeah, there's a grammatical kind of like, what do you mean? Excuse me.
Is it hot? Give it to me. Give it to here. I need it. I need to water my orange tree. Yeah. Is it hot or no? Of course it's hot. This is the orange tree. Yeah, that's the one. I wash my hands. No, wash it and take it out of the sink. Take it out of the sink. Don't leave it here. Wash it. And anything you want to rinse it and be sure no broken glass in anything you have used it. Because it causes cancer. Glass, broken glass stuck in the intestine or stomach causes cancer. It doesn't dilute, it doesn't disappear.
I'm going to
But I don't touch my foot.
saltines come from?
I bought it. I forget. You can eat it if you want.
Just give me a moment. I don't even know what I'm doing. I was making tea. And I had a sudden desire to put something together with bread. I don't even know what it is. I want to put on bread. Damn it.
We have butter and we have marmalade, fresh marmalade.
Yeah, I know. I purchased all those things.
Yeah.
Trying to find
They
out.
are there at the
Yeah, but
bottom.
there was something I was wanting to put on bread. I don't even remember what it was.
At the bottom.
Oh, I think I was going to cook an egg for some reason. I don't want any
You can
eggs.
cook egg if you
I don't want
with butter.
Yeah, I don't want any. Oh, I see what it was. You have eggs on the table, and I thought to make myself some scrambled eggs.
Yeah, you can.
I got confused. I hate you. Anyways. Hello, anonymous stranger.
Did you see those papers of that fish property which he's dividing it? He put it for you there. Did you see them? Yeah, that's paper.
What? Yes. Waterfish individual trustee. By 28th, amended,
See why he
restated.
make an individual so his wife can inherit, can.
It doesn't say what happened before. I don't know if it was ever in his wife's name. There's no evidence here that it was ever in his wife's name.
No, he never put her name.
All right, here and after, grant her post address. Yeah. New construction solutions. After call grantor. This office Yellow Jacket Drive, Florida. New constructions hereafter called grantee. His post office is 449 Hudnall Road, Jackson, Florida. So he already sold it. He sold his property to the person around the corner,
He sold that.
I guess, but back in 2018.
Mm-hmm. Just 2 years.
I don't even know what this map is. Albemarle, Hudnall. But it's confusing because the map is a different set of properties.
He has 94
Of number 4739.
properties.
Where's a map that says 4739? I know which one 4739 is, but I'm looking for a map that says that. Yeah, I'm sure of it.
That's the trailer.
Parcel number 127831. Where's the number? Parcel number 127. Ugh. All right, there it is. I found it. Doesn't exist on this one. They highlighted the wrong areas. Here. I'll explain to you why someone gets upset. Highlighted the wrong areas. Well, they gave her a map that was showing the property that he still supposedly owns.
You need to wash this cooking pan.
Okay, I'm sure I did.
No, you didn't.
Just one moment.
Cooking pan sitting here.
How's my tea? Is my tea hot? When my tea's hot, I'll get up and do that.
That's your own business. I don't interfere.
It's on the stove. It's right behind you. Just look behind you. It's your own business. I don't interfere. I hate you like more than you'll ever believe. It's not even covered. The tea is not covered.
Yeah, it's not boiling yet.
Can you test it with your finger? Hate you. All these super hot women. It's ridiculous.
I will turn it off.
Michelle Monaghan. It's Monaghan.
No one of my children became a lawyer. So
I know I should be a lawyer. Just give me a moment.
I registered in law school, and my brother.
Where did you register in law school?
Yeah. No, I was accepted from high school. I was going to law school. I know that. I know it since I was a little child. I'm going to law school.
Okay, that's awesome. How little of a child were you? Mom always wanted to be.
Kindergarten, always first. I was in a very advanced Italian school. Very.
Kindergarten or first grade. Always
And I was
wanted
planning, even when I came to America, I was planning to be the
to
Libyan
be
ambassador to United Nations. Because I was
lawyer.
qualified. I have languages, I have culture.
Libyan ambassador
I married your father, and I lost all my
to
legal.
United Nations.
I married your father, and I lost all my legal rights.
What kind of legal rights did you lose?
I married your father.
You mean in Libya? You lost your legal rights in Libya? You're not going to ever understand. Yeah. So it is as simple as the state seals. Well, the state seals are more complicated than most people's minds.
Well, the seal, close the seal. Yeah.
It's like, no, this has to be random. It couldn't possibly be one sentence.
Legal shield, close it.
All right, one moment.
The bank told me if you don't close it, they have the right to withdraw.
All right, that's what I was telling you. Or I actually know.
They told you.
Just give me a moment. I'm trying to find and copy messages I sent.
Let me see who is.
I don't even know why I'm trying to do it. I don't get paid for it. House votes to criminalize marijuana. I have no idea what I'm trying to. Oh, there was actually important information there. Damn it. Won't even let me scroll to see the messages I've written.
Wash their pad.
I'm trying to scroll, and is my tea ready? When my tea is ready, I'll get up and I'll do both. Is my tea ready?
I don't know.
I'm sure it's ready. It's been like 4 minutes. Oh, she turned it on. Yeah, I hate you. It's angry. All right. I don't really understand why someone gets angry about shit not making sense. It makes perfect sense. You can tell from all those people. That's what Dan said to me about no one can defeat the Russians. They control the United States. It's not the Russians, it's Ukraine. Fucking hysterical. I hate you more than you'll ever fucking believe, ever. I guess that's just what you have to explain to people. The cartoons are how they communicate because they can't deal with reality. Or they would get in trouble or get caught. Fiction's much more exciting than dealing with facts. In reality, they're boring people that aren't as fit as everybody else. Yeah. You're not going to believe why the actors start crying. You'll find out in a moment. All right. Top. Maybe you don't understand. We hear the writing. I'll check it in a minute. I'm trying one day of this stuff. Hey, even there's not any sugar added to it, so. Nah. Someone's kind of angry about something you wouldn't believe ever. You're a good son, but you don't know why. Everybody laughs at this. Yeah, I need to order a borosilicate thing and make some payments. Borosilicate teapot. I'm gonna cook it on the stove. Though honestly, the drip thing is just fantastic and brews it at the right speed and brews it via a drip. The only thing is we want a thermos. A thermos. So that we can trap the warmth of the heat. I'll tell you why people get angry at a perfect life being $1,000 a month. About that. Neil, why is going a little bit nuts? You know the nation better if you don't have to earning my money. The problem is I'm on disability. Something actually it's like a workers' comp that the government pays if the government attacks you.
No, you get money from what you worked in the past.
Yeah, I did. But that was a different thing and that wasn't really acceptable.
Well, that's what you get the money from.
All right, this thing will not let me damn scroll down to show the messages that I sent and wrote. Something's controlling my browser. Just fucking annoying.
You receive almost close to nothing for the disability. You receive $120.
Just don't mess with my brain right now. Okay. You went and settled for $5,000 because I couldn't get up to defend myself.
You're stupid talking about
Money you said $120. It's 120 years, the years of man, life of man. And
that's what the only thing they give you.
They didn't give me. You went and accepted it.
No.
They took from me. They didn't give me. They took from me. I earn more than $5,000 a year. That's not even 1 year, and that's not covering medical bills. It's mind control. You weren't tricked.
He sent me to the hospital to get a copy of the papers of the bill of the hospital. When I went in my car, and when I came, I found him made you already sign and close the case.
I didn't sign. No, you came to the house and brought me something, and I don't even think I signed it. I think I had you sign it on my behalf.
No, I never signed on anything.
Yes, you did. You have power of attorney.
No, I didn't sign.
Don't fuck with my
I didn't. I will go back and get those copies.
Fine. How do you get the copies?
He made you sign.
He didn't. I wasn't there. No, you brought it to the house. I was like, where did this come from?
No, it was on Beach Boulevard. It was a little office.
No, that was the deposition. That wasn't the money. There was no money at the deposition. No, we didn't close it at the deposition.
Yes, he did.
We'll deal with it later. You're always destroying the family. You're cutting down all the trees in the yard. You're throwing bleach and salt on all the plants along the fence line. Why do you put bleach on the soil?
Don't interfere my
You're the one who brought up this topic. Peroxide is safe to put on plants. You never put bleach and salt on plants. Why are you destroying all the plants along the border? And now you're spontaneously laughing about it. I'm not nuts. You're being remote controlled to destroy all your family tree everywhere. I'm still here.
Somebody's talking to.
There was a pop-up on the screen saying this video has now reached 2 hours. Are you still there? And I'm like, yes, I'm still here. You don't really know why people get upset. Is that supermodel? Did her face recover? It might be a different woman. You make me crazy angry. Pretty is pretty. I don't know if that's her. I'll have to check. It might be a different actress. Looks like the one I'm thinking about. You're never going to believe ever why someone just starts crying. You should not tell people that these things make sense in your head. Laura Flynn. Oh, wow. Wow, she's still a dream. You just murdered someone. She just starts fucking crying. I want to tell you I'm going to explain to you why I'm just fucking done wondering why we do what we do. Well, it's easy. You can see it everywhere. There was never any wondering. Look at the map. It's like we do it because we want to us, and we're going to achieve that albino turkey. Yeah. Just,
What's the albino turkey?
it's the pinnacle of genetic engineering in the United States. They've always wanted to make meat less expensive. It's the reason they did pork. That turkey is 50 cents a pound. There isn't a more pinnacle of engineering in the USA.
I asked you the question, you answered.
Oh, something raised my voice. You're not going to like you'll understand why everybody starts crying again. She hates you. Now I'm going to tell you why someone gets angry. Yeah, you just ruined a fucking secret that makes everybody they're all loving it. Murdering and killing everybody everywhere. Why are we fighting the future? Because first we have to kill all the smart people. Okay. You know what? You'll find out in a moment why someone cries and gives up on something. What? It's the reason we don't rank people, or if we do, only in the military. But if they interfere with military income, then yeah. Again, only the military does ranking. Because the civilians don't want to have to compete. They want to get into the military and spy on the public and choose who's going to be the future military. Yeah, it's definitely Army chaplains that run it all. I'll work it out. Somebody's crying and screaming. I don't have to be right. It's just true. Go, like, just check the census or something, or check how the network works. People might be parallel current inducing current in the chaplains. But it is, yeah. That's where it all flows from. Highest ranked minister in the nation. When the there's like a question. Billy Graham, Ezekiel, and Ride the Goat. That's the first time I'm ever hearing that. Billy Goat. We don't like dictionaries. We got our own way of talking. Start killing those people across the street. They don't know what they're talking about. You'll find out again. Yeah. And Jeeps are Billies also. That's Army. You're not going to understand why someone... Neil, you don't really understand why people get angry. Yeah, there's just no fucking doubt that people haven't been allowed to map it out unless they're participating in murdering. He doesn't like the truth. This time you're making her angry. You'll understand. Somebody's... Yeah, they're just going to murder that. I need a screenshot of that. I want to do a screenshot while I'm video recording. I better read it and then I'll do a screenshot of it. By the way, I sent a message to Awesome Screenshot to please introduce the ability to screen. Oh, we have this other button. Oh, that button shrinks the screen. All right, we'll try this again. All right, and this will do just a normal screen capture. You're not hearing people get angry again? It's fucking hysterical, to be honest. I'll see what happens when I cut and paste that into the email. I'm going to explain to you. Fuck, all I know is it told me to marry you. Oh, it's May 16th of 2020. Oh. Well, great. She starts crying that you don't understand. Alexa, what month is May?
May is the 5th month of the year. In 2021, it starts on a Saturday and is 148 days away.
Around the Blu-ray. Why she starts fucking crying? Yeah, that's angering. You know, you're not hearing someone start laughing about everybody knowing the truth. The Masons are all being murdered anywhere and everywhere. You'll find out you're not really hearing why someone at the office starts doing it all the time. What is a Mason? You should not tell the Masons that. You know, I'm going to explain to you when someone starts crying. You're about to find out why the police just start murdering everybody in USA. You're not hearing why she starts crying. You're not going to believe ever why everybody starts crying again. She's now very angry. Fake anchor point. Fake anchor points not the same species. You're ruining everybody's career. You know, you're not even beginning to understand some of my Well, the police are doomed. You should not have told them that it's fake math. You're not going to understand why someone starts laughing. I'm going to tell you why she starts crying and knows that they should just spend all their money researching you. Someone's about to cry about something you'll never believe ever. It's the size of man. You're not going to understand. No. You're not really understanding why everybody just starts fucking crying. I'm going to now explain to you that she definitely needs to read that. You'll begin understanding why someone just kind of gets angry and shuts up for the rest of the day on his face-to-face family. Send that to asshole. You'll find out why they hate his fucking family tree. I'm going to explain to you why someone gets upset. She now hates you. See that? You'll never believe why someone starts crying. I understand where you guys are coming from. No matter what you did to her face, I don't want that body. You're not going to believe why someone hates you. I'm going to explain to you why someone began crying now. Army chaplains. You're not going to believe ever why someone just gives up and says they're on the verge of collapse with who is. That's a very strange word. I want to tell you why someone gets angry. Well, y'all are remote controlling me. It's not my intention. I hate you. I'm going to explain to you why someone cries that they've never documented their actions. Somebody has. You don't want to know. Keep up, Mom. Come on, computer. Alexa, spell chassis.
Chassis is spelled C-H-A-S-S-Y.
Alexa, define chassis.
Chassis is usually defined as the frame, wheels, and machinery of a motor vehicle is supported. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for chassis.
You don't hear why people get angry?
Look at the picture of this guy. Why the am calling her and disappeared.
Well, you're calling a different person. You're calling AJ Longo.
I am calling her. Who is this Longo or Shorto? Longo or Shorto?
In a moment.
He's ugly. And his picture appeared on the whole screen.
I'm going to explain to you why someone get angry. Oh, they're still open. Oh. There's a problem. You just...
I wanted to get off my
One more.
screen.
What are you?
What did you find?
I don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking for.
That's Viper.
I was on something else here that was on your screen.
That's the one I call Viper. My picture appears too. I'm pushing, it must be the button next to the sign of the phone. There's a little dot next. Square, there's a little square. Push the phone sign. My finger covered the phone sign and the other square. All right.
One moment.
Jetzt hören die Leute wieder eine männliche
It's
Stimme
YouTube.
im Hintergrund. Da kommt wieder, wer ist denn
It's
der
one.
Typ? Da kommt wieder, warum
I
gibt
don't
man
know.
sich so als
She's showing her
vergebene
boobs.
Frau? Egal, ich fange jetzt einfach an. Ah ne, ich
Which
kann von unten
country
vielleicht
is
mal so
that?
hochspringen, ne?
I guess she's German.
Hallo, herzlich willkommen auf meinem Kanal. Ich bin leicht
I think
herrlich
so.
und
Ja.
I think
ihr
you're
seid
right. It's
heute
I'm gonna
meine
close that.
Versuchskaninchen, denn ich habe
Let me check.
All right, let me close this, whatever this is.
Let me check. I'm way back.
All right, here you go.
So it went long or short. That is not why not. Oh, I pushed this one.
As you're touching the screen, and it's still there.
Shit. Anything I touch is a picture of somebody.
I'll undo this. Delete for all. All right, anyways.
Okay. I'm calling her.
You're not going to believe why someone gets angry about something. You just ruined every fucking researcher's fucking lifetime.
Aren't you coming to get those steps there? Yeah, put them.
Just one moment. I need to create a goddamn Patreon called Save the World or something.
Just to come and get them.
Well, I'm still in dress clothes at 5 o'clock. In 2 more hours, the business day will be done.
Now is it 3 o'clock?
It is just now 3. Something is holding up my goddamn email without using all the profanity. I don't even know. Alexa, what does profanity mean?
Profanity is usually defined as the quality of being profane, irreverence. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for profanity.
I'm going to tell you why someone starts crying again. Linus is now crying, to be honest. I'm telling you right now, the writers aren't forgiving what? I did help, and why would you murder someone that you need to help? It's like, this was a one-time use tool. You must now be murdered. So it's like, yeah, there's just a cognitive dissonance where we're just getting a psychological sample to sacrifice all of you. Templates, EEG templates. Kill Linus for just not ever understanding that I want to help, but this is what they sent me to do. They're not understanding why someone gets angry. She understands that you don't understand why she starts crying. So, poetry. I mean, seriously, they made laws against it so they could play, I did it, but you couldn't. Makes perfect sense. It makes sense to everybody. Adult speaking. When I was a kid, they said, you don't know how to talk like an adult. Like, why would I want to talk in a way that makes things unobvious? You are never going to believe ever why someone starts laughing about something. God damn, you don't understand why someone gets angry. Usually with them just no, I'm gonna I don't want to be gone. Stop using this word gone. When you're gone. What the fuck does when you're gone mean? Yeah, it's a song theme, and they love singing songs in people's heads. Got a song stuck in my head. I'm like, what? How does a song get stuck in your head? It's in your ear. Yeah, she just starts crying that, well, it's the goal is to get rid of anybody who's smart. It's always been that goal. Every smart person we've ever had. Knowledge changes, information changes, put fiction on themselves and get rid of the old stuff. No one needs to know it was already discovered. IBM is murdering every one of them. Training with working brain cells. You're not going to believe ever. I don't know why it's slowing this down because this is a brand new computer. You're not hearing somebody start crying that they haven't updated themselves to reality. I'll explain to you, old Colbert. So fuck with my head. You're about to find out. You're not going to believe why the police start fucking crying they didn't ever perceive. I'm going to now explain to you why the police start crying that they get that geneticists are delusional. Yeah. Yeah, it's just somebody on the inside. I'm going to restore your family and your fertility. Virility, hopefully. Virility. I'm not concerned about fertility. Restore it where? You're going to dump me on the ground? I'm not liking you. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. I've got Army Chaplain powers. Pow! Yeah, Tiger King. They really don't fucking understand that their IQ never sounds like it's smart. What is poetry? You're killing somebody who likes to think that they're smart. Alexa, define incorporation.
Incorporation is usually defined as the act of incorporating or the state of being incorporated. For more, I'll give you more definitions for incorporation.
Alexa, what does it mean to be incorporated?
Here's something I found on Wiktionary. Incorporated is an adjective meaning being a type of company, a legal entity where the ownership has been arranged into shares. A shareholder has no responsibilities to the company, and the potential losses of the shareholder are limited to the value of
She
the
just
stock
starts
turning to
fucking
zero
crying
in
that you
case of a
can't
bankruptcy.
understand why someone incorporation map erasing. She's about to fucking cry like you wouldn't believe ever. Let's see, Tara Karl Marx. I'm going to exceed you in telling them fuck off. You're not understanding. Karl Marx or die. Forward. You're not ever going to believe why someone at Sea Terra Karl Marx or die. Alexa, define corpus.
Corpus is usually defined as a large or complete collection of writings. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for corpus.
Alexa, what are secrets of business?
Business, an organization undertaking any kind of commercial activity.
Trade secrets of their own discovery. You're not really understanding why she gets angry. We're forward on this ray of socialism. I'll explain to you why everybody just starts fucking crying. I'm done explaining to you why everybody start crying again. What's supposed to be ray of socialism? You don't want to know. I will murder Lenny Curry for not understanding you're always right. Or die Joe Biden.
It's going to rain.
I'm going to tell you why everybody gets angry. I raised some children after I inseminate or create. After I'm marrying a Republican. You'll never believe ever. You don't really hear why people start crying and laughing, that it doesn't make any sense. I'm going to explain to you why God gets angry and tired of explaining that he doesn't fucking. You're not hearing why everybody get angry again? You'll find out soon enough. Yeah, there's not a chance of you ever wanting to elect Hillary Clinton. Man. All Democrats are horse thieves. You'll find out why everybody gets upset. There is no goddamn way. All Democrats are horse thieves. But all horse thieves are Democrats. I'm going to tell you why someone just gives up on something. Now, do you know why everybody begins crying that their goal is to murder the author of the program? Which program? Which program? It's not me. It's not the author. I'm the analyzer, the analyst. Didn't author invent anything. I'm just quoting stuff. Don't murder any history. You'll find out why everybody just cries and gives up on something to keep you alive. I shouldn't have told them that you want to become a Republican. He's going to fucking kill someone today, for real. But you see what the fuck they're saying to you. I don't really think I ever see anything when I look at the news other than the news. I don't believe that killing people tells me any kind of messages. Alexa, who is the tax appraiser of Duval County?
Here's something I found on the web. According to OrlandoSentinel.com, Gilreath has been property appraiser since 1992 and has worked with the county since 1986.
Alexa, who is the tax appraiser of Jacksonville?
Here's something I found on the web. According to OrlandoSentinel.com, Tavares, property appraiser Ed Havel denied more applications for agricultural tax breaks last year than ever before, and he is prepared to defend his stand in court if it is necessary.
How was that? Who's in charge of the tax collection in Jacksonville?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Wikipedia.org,
I think the YouTube
collection
thing
is provided by several
started.
private companies under contract to the city of Jacksonville.
Alexa, who is in charge of tax collection in Jacksonville?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Wikipedia.org, collection is provided by several private companies under contract to the city of Jacksonville.
The Jacksonville tax collector. Oh, you'll never believe this shit ever. Jim Overton. Come on, damn internet. How the hell do I save this draft? Fucking internet's dragging for some reason. What? It's a brand new Google Pixel thing, and it is dragging slower than anything you've ever seen. You're not. You make people cry that there is no way Trump. Yeah, well, it's mind control, army chaplains. What's it done? So, yeah, you don't know why. You'll never believe it when she cries. Okay. Corporations. Oh, that's a lovely word. I hate you forever like you didn't know it. Why is somebody angry again that it doesn't make it makes perfect sense. It's all scripted. You all like your stories. Want to depress all the world, the Mazdas, the Suzukis, everybody. I hate you. You're not going to believe ever why someone gets angry that yeah. You don't know why someone starts crying again, messing up something about him. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm going to explain to you why everybody gets angry and understands that there is no difference between West Point and Forward. Alexa, when was West Point created?
United States Military Academy opened in 1802, making 219 years old.
I'm going to tell you why everybody gets angry. You'll never believe why someone starts laughing and says we should only elect Army chaplains. That would be true, but you said you're going to murder all of them. So as presidents, it kind of makes sense. You don't really know why people cry. I'm going to tell you why someone you don't really hear Lenny Curry start crying. I'm trying to look at these other things. And I do want to make fucking progress with all this other shit. So I'm gonna that fucking reply by hours. We'll close all these browsers and start again. Yeah.